Peace, everyone, and this is Artist of Truth. Um, First and foremost, let me say like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. I most greatly appreciate those subscribers who have taken part in listening to my videos. All right. So, on that note, let's get right into the topic at hand. Um, hmm. In a separate video, I will go into detail why I have been absent for almost a week. Keep in mind. Um, when I got back home, I was greatly disturbed at what I came across. So, the Durban Phoenix massacre of 2021 was disturbing, greatly disturbing. And what I want to do, because it's actually 3:23 in the morning, and I felt it was necessary to shed some light on this particular article. All right. So, what really happened in the Phoenix massacre? All right. So, what I'm about to do, I'm about to play a snippet here that's going to give you all insight on what's going on. And then I'm going to show you a video that someone sent to me showing a very graphic, graphic nature. All right. So again, viewer discretion is advised. Um, this video is nowhere remotely cut out for young children at all. Um, so let's get into it. Here we go. All races. Mm. So I want you all to see something. And this is like mm, very, very much disturbing. All right. So I want you all to get a good look at this. Let me see. Let me share my. I'm going to share my screen. And right now, I just want you to see this. Okay, that's a little bit too much there. So, you see this? These are these are Indians here. You see what's being said here? There's no. This isn't even about police brutality. Is really not. But what's even more interesting is that we're talking about the murder of, we're talking about the murdering of 500 people, melanated people at that. That's what we're talking about here. But before we even get to the video, let me just let this continue to play. All right, so let me show you, let me just show you all exactly what was shared with me. Okay. And I do mean advised. I do mean advised. Oh boy. Like, are you serious? It's like Indians just despise melanated people so much that they're going to these great lengths.
Indians are burning the squatter camps. Enough! Enough!
Get them on the fucking feet. Yeah. We are fucking banning these people tonight. These motherfuckers. They don't know us. We'll fucking shoot him tonight. Shoot the motherfucker. Shoot him. We're just going down. 2 guys being shot. Is it for y'all? Yeah. There's one. Yeah, I know. There's another one. There's it here. Those are dead on the road. Dead. Dead. Those are dead. Dead. Shot. Fucking dead. It was always like this. I was
guys, but please, you guys know what is going on in the country and is what's going on in Richards Bay. But now you guys are putting something like this on WhatsApp. The cafes also got WhatsApp. They can read this. Now you guys are putting this on WhatsApp so everyone can see this. I mean, come on.
You witness something like that, something like this in my lifetime, which is, I'm guessing, you know, you know, it's it's like melanated people, no matter where we are in the world, whether we are in Europe, whether we are in Japan, whether we are in some of our own native countries, and foreigners come into our native lands, and it's just like free will. You saw the videos for yourself. You saw the video for yourself. The video doesn't lie. What you've actually witnessed were Indians, not indigenous, not indigenous Native Americans, but Indians from some parts of Asia. I'm guessing. You know, don't quote me on it because I'm not here to act as if I know. Um, but to witness them in the action of attacking, murdering, and just mutilating or setting melanated people on fire. I don't know about you all, but at some point, melanated people need to understand that when things like this occur, you cannot just sit back and do nothing. You cannot just take some apology from from someone, or think for 1 minute that they have brought forth a war to you on your own land. And then all of a sudden, they want to turn around and talk about peace as if to say, oh, we're sorry. They're not even saying that they are sorry for murdering innocent. Now, I understand people want to protect what is theirs. And I would have to say, if melanated people all across this world possess that mindset, I honestly do not believe a lot of these other foreigners would stand a chance in our communities, in our countries, because it will be a no nonsense. They will be exiled, or they could be beheaded. And in the video that you've just seen, and honestly, it is just like they only have 10 suspects in custody as of right now. But what I witnessed was more than 10 suspects. And they were Indians. Like, I know there's going to be a lot of people that might jump up and say, now you all want to play victim. No, I just showed you all a video that you could see with your own eyes that melanated people wherever they are in the world. They're just being targeted and they're being murdered, and there's no consequences to follow. There are no consequences coming behind these mass murders and these massacres. I mean, 500 people. No, you're not. I don't care what any Indian may say. 500 people are not looting and rioting your businesses. It's just no. I don't believe it. I'm not saying that people aren't rioting or are not looting or damaging property, but I will not say nor believe that 500 people whose lives were taken from them were all looters. Nah. But now I personally feel it's time for melanated people to stop turning the other cheek and understand your true power and your true potential. I said it before, I said it again. We have no allies, really. We don't. We don't. And the actions and behaviors of Indians towards melanated people, whether they are in America or Africa or just anywhere, that is totally and completely unacceptable. And I don't want my channel to be, excuse me, I don't want my channel to be used or taken as a direct attack against Indians. But I honestly feel 500 people and multiple gunshot wounds, and they're saying, oh, people on both sides are being affected, but you have a video that is circulating showing not melanated people, but Indians that are targeting and murdering and beating and mutilating, setting them on fire. It's like melanated people need to stand up. Melanated people need to inflict, and I repeat, melanated people need to inflict the same level of pain and suffering upon those who inflict the same on them. Just being honest. Now suddenly you have a group of Indians who are protesting at in front of a courthouse about peace. There is no peace. In my humble opinion, there is no peace. At some point, you have to reap what you sow. Karma has no limitation. Those individuals who were shooting, attacking, and mutilating and setting their bodies on fire, those Indians need to be banished from that region. They need to be banished. And if they are not to, and if they refuse to leave, then that's their funeral. Period. it's one thing that throughout history we have witnessed is melanated and indigenous people being attacked. Now, I'm not saying that any ethnicity of people are perfect. I'm not saying that, because all people commit crimes against others. But when you're talking about a multitude, 500 melanated people, and they want to try and cover it up by saying, well, the Indians were protecting their businesses, their families, and whoop-de-whoop, and all of these things. But there's video footage, which is evidence showing Indians attacking Africans within that region. I don't know about you all, but I feel personally a militia of 50,000 melanated men should go in and tell them specifically, you have 24 hours to leave. If you don't leave, we will return. We will slaughter you, your family, and burn down your properties, your businesses. I mean, right is right. You got, Indians have blood on their hands there. And you telling me only 10 suspects? No, everybody needs to go. Get off African land. Because now what you're doing, you're violating. Because you don't like black people or melanated people, which to me is just like, it's unbelievable, because even the Indians, they're melanated. It's like they're melanated to an extent, and it's like, this is what you're doing this, and you think for 1 minute that you should go home, be with your family, have someone else's blood on your hands, and think for 1 minute that you should freely just lay down and sleep and carry on with your business, as if what you have done is just a walk in the park. No, I personally feel that. Excuse me. I personally feel that in those regions where melanated or Africans were being slaughtered, they should have a militia come through and clean house. Keep your apology. We don't want to hear it. We want to inflict the same pain and suffering that you inflicted on a lot of innocent people. You need to have that in return. You need to be beheaded in the street. And your wives, your children. Those Indians that are there should be totally and completely eradicated. Don't even give them, I mean, honestly, don't even give them the opportunity to leave. Just creep up just before crack of dawn and just start mowing, cleaning house, burning down businesses, clearing everything off and creating a whole new slate. Yeah, I get it. Some people may feel like you're inciting violence. But I don't know about you. I believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If you take my father's life, I got to take yours. If you take my father's life, I got to take yours. Or better yet, I must have the head of your child. Either the head of your child, your head, or your wife, or your wife's head. But from watching that video, I am greatly disturbed. I am greatly disturbed, and honestly, melanated people, I don't know what it's going to take for you to turn around, take up arms, and give them exactly what they did to you and your families, your loved ones. Again, everyone wasn't looting. And from that video, all I kept seeing was Indians doing these heinous crimes. I haven't seen any Africans doing any crimes to the Indians. So, as far as I'm concerned, that if anyone comes on and says anything about that, I'll be like, show me video, show me footage. If you can't show me footage, I feel personally they should go through and just get rid of all of them. Period. But continue to keep those families in your prayers. That day of reckoning is coming. And those who bring and inflict a level of pain on melanated people, your day is coming. It might not come to you, it might just come to your family. So the same pain and suffrage that our people or African people or indigenous people feel, you're about to get that back. And there ain't enough apologies in the world that's going to keep our people from giving you exactly what you have laid on African people. This is just disgusting. Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love.